All right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. Just give me a second. I'm going to make sure that we are broadcasting okay here. I'm going to start in just a second. When you come here, say hello. All right, so we are good. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you guys here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Patricia Misakian, and today is a very, very special day, and I am deeply honored that you are here with me. So, for those of you that are maybe jumping here, don't know what we're doing, we are in 1 hour, we're going to be officially launching the second edition of the Sacred Crystal Codes Oracle Deck, second edition. We had the blessing of sending all the first editions to wonderful houses, and now it's time to, we have a lot of people actually in the waiting list for the second edition, and then we just decided to make it fun, make it on Kickstarter, and in 1 hour we're going to open the Kickstarter. So it starts at 7 a.m. Pacific, and I thought it would be fun that we can get together before we can do a healing session and answer any questions you may have. And so we can be together until it opens. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a card. And I don't know what card we're going to draw for the healing session, but I know it's going to be exactly what is going to support you. So before we start, I forgot to start on Instagram. So let's also do a little Instagram here, and we can do it together. And so good to see you guys here. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful, beautiful. And also welcome if you're watching the replay. These healing sessions that you're going to experience will support you no matter if you come live to the healing session or if you come to the replay. So the way that these, and it's actually an interesting story. If you saw my video before, that is how these crystal grids came to life. When I started teaching Akashic records, I channeled this technique, this healing session that helps the students to release old agreements, emotions, whatever is usually sabotages you to move forward in life. So before each session, I always meditate. I always come to my center so I can be 100% present and do the best, right? So I would start receiving these sacred geometry formations. And I had a lot of crystals around me. I'm from Brazil, so every time I go to Brazil, I bring like boxes and boxes of crystals, which are all the crystals that are here. So I was meditating, I was preparing for the sessions, and the formations would start coming, and I'll start putting the crystals in their formations, and end up being those beautiful grids that are part of the Sacred Crystal Codes Oracle deck. So, and once the Oracle was created, what I would do is what we are going to do today. Actually, we are going to allow what grid and what healing you are ready to receive today. So for those of you that just came in, just a little reminder, we are going to draw one oracle card, and we're going to do a healing session for you with these oracle cards. And by the time we finish the healing session, will be almost time for the Kickstarter campaign to open. I will share a little bit about all the fun that is coming today. There will be about every 3 hours, I am going to do a live for you, may do more. And so we'll see what the energy asks us for. And so there will be giveaways, there will be a lot of prizes. You can get up to a private Akashic Record session with me. So there are a lot of amazing prizes coming up for throughout the day. And in about 1 hour, you'll be able to pledge and have your and choose your pledge. There will be oracle decks. There is the book. There is the oracle deck. There is the book. There is a combination of 33 healing sessions. And this is the second edition. So if you supported us in the first edition and already have your oracle deck, and if you already have your book also, there is something extra that is completely new that you'll be very pleased, which is 33 healing sessions, one for each Sacred Crystal Codes. So you can, if you draw one card, you can go in, and go to your class where there is the 33 sessions, and you can choose the session based on what you need at that moment. And you'll find out that in the healing session, you're going to receive exactly what you need. The way that these healing sessions work, the one that you're going to experience today, the healing guides will come when you listen to the session. And what's very interesting, throughout the years, many people would relate, Patricia, I listened to the healing session 5 times, and every time I listen and I try to pay attention, every time I listen, you're saying something different. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. And it works. Why that happens? Because it works in layers. You only hear what you're ready to hear at that moment. So it's very interesting how even if you listen 5 times to the same healing session, each healing session will be a different experience. And each healing sessions, the healing guides will always come to you, and they will be able to work at a deeper level. You release what you're ready to. It's like, and that is an energy, and that is a rhythm that happens. So today you will, it's going to be very powerful for you. You're going to receive it at the level that you're ready. And we are going to leave this replay until tomorrow. So you may want to listen again, and you will notice that you will hear different things. The healing guides are going to go able to go to a deeper level. So once again, big welcome. We have a beautiful group. I am so honored, so happy that you're here, and I'm very excited for what's coming along today for all of us. So let's get started. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes at this moment. Take a nice deep breath and think about your life at this moment. Think about any situation that may be happening within or around you, whatever it is that is being going on in your mind. And I'm going to set the intention that the grid and the healing will support you where you are. So continue tuning in to your intention. What would you like to receive today through the session? Maybe there is something that you wanted to let go. Maybe there is something that you wanted to welcome in your life. Whatever it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and I'm going to put so let me get the card here in the book, and I'm going to read. There's a perfect card for today. And I'm going to make it very big here so everybody can see it, right? So, I'm getting my glasses too. So this grid, the Sacred Crystal Codes, is the Sacred Crystal Codes of feminine power. This crystal grid comes into your life to awaken your feminine power and to remember your mission as a leader in the world. Spend time noticing in what areas in your life You need to bring balance between the masculine and the feminine energies. Contemplate this grid to bring a balanced vibration to these areas. In this grid, you see that the sacred geometry of the Vesica Pisces awakens your power to manifest. And you have the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, and the Divine Child in the center. The vibration of life, movement, and rest, the focal power, the portal between the worlds. Physically, this is a time for stillness, a time to listen, and to hear the faintest whispers of the loudest noises. Beautiful. So that means that we are going to work with creating balance between the masculine and the feminine for you. So I will ask you for a second because I wanted to have the grid for you to see. And I'm just going to need you to make sure that you can see me. Let me just get the grid. I can't find it. Oh, there you go, grid. Found it. And we're going to work with the grid for the feminine power. So what I'm going to do, I am going to share. If you are on Facebook, I'm going to be able to share this grid. Let me get it on my computer. Beautiful, perfect. And then I'm just going to need to do one thing. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if this works. So I'm just going to need 1 second. If you are on Instagram, what I'm going to do, I am going to place the grid right here so you can see. Let me do this. And you'll be able to see it. You should be able to see it here. This is all live, as you notice. There you go. See if that works for you guys. Here on Instagram, I think you can see now. Hopefully you can see it there. And then if you are on Facebook, can you please let me know if you can see the grid? I think you can. It's showing, I can see it on my screen. So, and the sound is okay, right? Let me know if you can see the grid and let me know if the sound is okay for you. Awesome, perfect. Okay, so you have the grid right here. If you are on the Facebook and on Instagram, the grid is here. So we are going to start this session by, I want to invite you to look at the grid on the screen. And for this session, you wanted to have your eyes closed. I'm going to guide you through inner fusion, which is a way to run energy in your body. We bring the energy from the earth and the energy from the universe so we can mix in your body and it will help. The reason that we run this energy is so that there are attachments that happen between you and particular agreements, particular events. And when you're running energy, it makes it easier for the healing guides to come and to help clear these energies. One thing that I'm very big in boundaries, you are always protected. I'm going to guide you to ground yourself. We're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. So nothing is cleared from your space without your higher self permission. In this work, your higher self has the highest authority. So the healing guides are here just to facilitate and support your higher self, which you with a, a bigger vision of your life, where you're going and where you've been and where you're going. So know that you're always, always, always protected, and that you only really release something because you're ready, right? And this work, it's a mindset for the body, right? We help you to clear what it is that you are consciously or unconsciously, you know, using to hold yourself back, to sabotage yourself, to fully live the life that you're meant to live. Okay, so just FYI. And you wanted to have your eyes closed because we're going to be running energy, and you wanted to go inside, be 100% in your body. When you have your eyes open, it moves your energy, it distracts you, and you're not going to receive as powerful session as it could be if you have your eyes closed. So close your eyes. Okay. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And regardless if you're a man or woman, this session, the intention, it's create balance between your masculine side and your feminine side, the power of action and the power of receive, which is the beautiful scenario of manifesting, creating, being aligned with your vision, taking the actions, and also have the feminine energy of being open to receive and magnetize what you desire for yourself. So let's close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, getting here. Just saying hello to your body, tuning in. And now we're going to open your eyes again. So just wanted you to get you in here. And now let's open your eyes and let's look at the sacred crystal codes of feminine power on the screen. Allow your eyes to move through the grid, all the crystals, or maybe there is a particular crystal in the grid that is calling your attention. There's no right or wrong. And as you take a few deep breaths in and out, just allow your body to receive all the vibration, healing, and transmission from the sacred crystal codes of the feminine power for you. Beautiful. Now when you're ready, you're going to close your eyes. Once again, breathing in and out. And you're going to bring all your attention to your first chakra. The first chakra for the man is at the end of the tailbone. For the women, a little forward between your ovaries. That is the location for your first chakra. And here you're going to command to open your first chakra. And you notice that as you command your energy obeys your command and opens up. You are that powerful. So may today be a reminder of how powerful you are, how powerful your thoughts are. And understand that when you have a desire, and you command that desire, and you take the actions and create alignment, you always create that reality for yourself. So you command to open your first chakra, and you're going to imagine that out of your first chakra, you're going to create roots, just like the roots of a tree, passing through the chair, passing through all the crusts of the earth, passing through all the crystals and minerals in the earth. And then this ground cord is going to hook to the very center of the earth, grounding yourself to the earth. Noticing that when you ground yourself, a deeper sense of purpose, a deeper sense of belonging may flow through your body. Knowing that the more you tune in, more and more this energy is going to be available for you. Let's thank the earth for allowing us to ground ourselves, stand in our power, and create balance between masculine and feminine. Now I want to invite you to bring all your attention to the bottom of your feet. You have chakras at the bottom of your feet, and here you're also going to command to open your feet chakra. Beautiful. And as you open your feet chakra, tune in to the awareness of the earth's energy underneath your feet. Earth has so much to share. There is so much abundance, energy, vitality, the power of presence and purpose. And the more you tune into this energy, the more you can model and bring that to everything that you do in life. How would it feel to show up as powerful as you can in all your interactions? Just by being present, just by feeling the earth and inviting all this powerful energy to support you in your life. Earth energy is so powerful that to clear your body, to run the energy today, all we need is 15% of this powerful earth energy. So here you're also going to command to invite 15% of earth energy, and the earth energy is going to come up through the side channels of your legs, all the way into your first chakra and down through your grounding. Depending on the area of our body, we hold energies, we hold blocks, we hold emotions, we hold agreements. And in your legs, there are many agreements regarding your ability to move forward in life, move forward in your relationships, move forward in prosperity, move forward in your business, or in being in alignment with your purpose. And those agreements we create consciously or unconscious based on our life experience. But as we run this earth energy, the earth energy gently starts to wash away some of these old agreements, some of these old blocks. And as it brings to the first chakra, also washes away agreements from first chakra, and keeps moving this energy down through your ground all the way to the center of the earth. In the center of the earth, we connect with the fire, the lava that still runs in the center of the earth. And as these old energies are connected and are flushed through the center of the earth, when these old energies get in touch with the fire in the center of the earth, is going to poof, dematerialize this energy so it can become something new. Whatever becomes is no longer a rock on your path. As we clear this energy, you feel more empowered and free to move forward, taking action towards your desires. So this earth energy now, it's a continual flux throughout the whole session. New energy comes through your feet, go up through the side channels of your legs, move and clear your first chakra, and down through your grounding, recycling what is no longer needed for you as the new energy comes in. So here we are letting go of the old and welcoming the new energies, new way of being, new empowered actions. You're going to let the earth energy moving in your legs, and you're going to bring your attention to your crown chakra, to the top of your head. And here you're also going to command to open your crown chakra. And your crown chakra just do so. And now we're going to call the energy from the universe, the energy of the sun. We're going to call this powerful energy to come through and connect with your crown chakra. Take a nice deep breath as you are receiving downloads right now. You may not be aware, consciously aware of them, but anytime you open your crown chakra and you call the power of the universe, the power of the sun, the intelligence of your body automatically starts receiving what it needs, regardless, I don't know your level of development of your intuition, regardless of your conscious awareness of it. The intelligence of your body is receiving exactly what it needs, and your intuition will kick in and take action in what is needed. Here we're going to invite 85% of this powerful universal sunlight to come down through your crown chakra, passing through all your main chakras, passing through inside your spine, all the way into your first chakra also. So now here, the energy in the first chakra, the energy from the earth with the energy from the universe and the sun is going to start mixing and now creating this powerful 100% heaven on earth energy that is going to start pumping up through your spine, up, all the way out through your crown, showering out through the aura and beyond. Part of this energy bifurcate on your shoulders, down your arms, and out through your hands. And part of this energy in the first chakra and gonna go down through the center channels of your legs, out through your feet. And you're now running 100% energy. And this energy is going through and finding the hidden pockets of energy of the moments in your life where you felt not able, where you felt small, where you told yourself, see, I shouldn't done that. All these old agreements that do nothing but sabotage you as this energy is running through your body, is going through and finding, so it can recycle for you. So we can create space for new beliefs, for new ways of being, new ways of look at yourself, and especially shifting how you see the world around you. So you can start to see the possibilities and the solutions that are already around you. Beautiful. So now we're going to invite your higher self to the top of your head. And take a moment to smile to your higher self and notice how it shifts your energy as you smile to your higher self and you receive your higher self's unconditional love and wisdom back to you. Showering you with golden blessings, raising your frequency, and also reminding you that maybe from today on, we can start strengthening that relationship. It's easy to deepen your connection to your higher self. All you need to do is to find what is to be grateful around you, is to find moments of joy in your daily life. And if it's not there, if in your first impression is not there, how can you create opportunities to laugh? Maybe talking to that old friend that makes you laugh, maybe watching a funny movie, maybe slowing down and appreciate the little things in life. And you notice that the more you do that, the more you change your natural state of being. And as you change your state of being, you're going to notice that more and more opportunities to lightness, to joy, to peace, you will attract. Beautiful. So now your higher self is going to continue running energy for you. You don't need to be worried about, am I running energy? Am I not running? Just let it go and trust. Your higher self is here to support you on that. Beautiful. And now the healing guides are here. And they are coming to you where you are, gently arriving at your space and asking first your higher self permission to co-create with you, to support you in creating deeper alignment and balance between your masculine and your feminine energy, no matter where you are. You may be too much in one side, and because of this, not experience what the other side brings, or too much in one side and vice versa. So we're going to start by asking your higher self to point out to my healing guides around your aura anybody else's judgment about you taking action, not taking action, you being, not being, whatever it is, whatever judgment regarding either your masculine or feminine energy, clearing other people's judgments, clearing other people's worries or concerns about you or about what you're doing in your life. Clearing people's judgments about your choices in life. And especially clearing the hurt of people's judgment, of how someone else's judgments affect your decisions in life. And once we clear that, you're free to choose any direction you may choose for your life around. And you find that sometimes it's a much easier path. And it's almost like I'm kind of hearing some memories of someone saying, someone judging you and your choices and your dreams and telling you that it would not be possible in one shape or other. But it's kind of like there are some memories here that is about you. I don't know how old, but sharing with someone what you wanted to create or what you wanted to do, and then the person, saying it's not going to work, or saying who are you to be doing that, or so many people is doing, or whatever. So what is important to understand that even though it hurts because this person is close, it's important to understand that this person's only sharing their own fears and concerns has nothing to do with you. So it's important to, when you are creating something, when you are working towards something, remember and be careful to not give your power away in a sense of allowing other people's judgments about what could happen stop you on your tracks. So we're going to clear in your aura any agreements that someone else outside of you may know more than what you know. So we're going to clear that and take your power away back to you. Beautiful. So now we're going to be silent while the healing guides are calibrating your aura. And we're going to clear the outer layer of your aura. Feels a little ragged, and we're going to bring a new layer, highest vibration, golden light, a beautiful, shining golden layer for your aura, attracting opportunities, people, situations, and synchronicity for you in alignment with your desires. Beautiful. So now we're just going to scan your body and see where we are going next. We're going to start by clearing the center of your head. There is a lot of, especially nowadays, a lot of thoughts, a lot of confusion, a lot of information from the news, from outside of you, other people's fears creeping into the center of your head, and like past and future all mixed up and bunched up in there. And what happens is none of that belongs to the center of your head. When you have your head full of stuff, other people's stuff, worries, fears, how can you be centered and focus and tune into what you want to create and take the aligned, empowered actions to create that? You're just impossible. So a lot of people also keeps like, oh, to-do lists in the center of the head. I see a couple of to-do lists here. So what is important to understand is that when you are aligned, centered, tuned in, and aware and present in the center of the head, you will be able to see what is next and take aligned action, not take action based in fear, based in whatever. So what we are going to do, you don't need to do anything. The healing guides are just going to clear all this energy in the center of your head, clear the tendency to attachment to the future that have not happened, attachment to the past, they're supposed to stay in the past, clearing worries, clearing fear, clearing confusion, clearing the hurt, the past hurts. Beautiful. So now the healing guides are going to calibrate. Feel your center of your head of golden light. Take a nice deep breath. Bring your attention to the center of your head and notice how easy it feels now. You may start noticing more clarity, more focus, more presence. Take a moment to contemplate this presence. Notice how perfect this moment is. You may start noticing that you tune into a deeper flow, a deeper sense of peace, a deeper sense of clarity, a deeper sense of purpose. You don't need to know what it is. You just need to feel in purpose. And as we look through this beautiful thread that is life, that we are all connected, and every single moment We have a choice to make a decision that is going to move us forward in life. But of course, is a choice. There are other choices also. But what I find is that when you are clear in who you are and what you want, it's so much easier to take these choices moment by moment. So the healing guides are going to now calibrate your third eye, and in your third eye there are memories of times in your life where you had a dream, where you had a desire, and you either took too much action towards the masculine side or took too much action towards the feminine side, and because of that maybe that dream have not happened yet. So the healing guides are going to calibrate your third eye, clearing those old memories. And when I say clearing, we are not deleting memories. We are just clearing the emotions that are keeping you attached to it and that are sabotaging you from moving forward in your life. So you may have some thoughts, some memories coming up to you, and as they come, just bless them. Emanate compassion for yourself and whoever is in that memory. And we are going to be also silent, working on these memories, bringing alignment, bringing peace, bringing compassion. And now the healing guides are moving to your ears, and we are going to clear any agreements with others regarding something that you heard that hurt. It feels like there is a lot of judgment being cleared, other people's judgments towards you being cleared today too. Because when you're only hearing other people's judgments about you, it's very hard to hear your soul's wisdom telling you what is possible. Now we're going to do one more stop, let's say, in your heart. And we also so here in the heart, there is I'm tuning into some unforgiveness energy. There may be someone down the line in your life, maybe in the present life, maybe in the past, where there is some holding back regarding your relationship with this person. So here what we're going to do, we're going to do a different calibration. We're going to invite the intelligence of your body to bring any memories of anyone where forgiveness may have not been processed. And we're going to repeat the Ho'oponopono words for you. If you know these words, you can repeat yourself. If not, all we need to do is to be present with what you notice. If you notice something, don't pressure yourself, just be present. Know that the intelligence of your body is reading and receiving exactly what it needs at this moment. We have the presence of the archetype of Kuan Yin. She brings the energy of forgiveness, love, compassion. And she is going to, as these memories come up, she is going to be emanating unconditional, a beautiful golden and pink light, washing away the pain, washing away the sadness, the anger, the resentment. So that one day, maybe today, maybe one day in the near future, you can let go of the choices you make, of the agreements you made based on what this other person may have brought into your life. So as Kuan Yin, it's emanating the light to your timeline for you at the moment that you most need it. The you from the past and the you from now receive the same unconditional loving light. And this light is going to start shifting the agreements that you made that brought you to this moment in life. And as a reminder, whatever you see around you, the people around you, the money, the house, or whatever, this is only a reflection of the agreements and choices from the past. But as you today choose to free yourself from those old agreements and choose to focus on what brings you joy, on what you wanted to create for yourself and for those around you, things can shift with a blink of an eye. So let's be silent while Kuan Yin and the healing guides are working, supporting you and those agreements that we see in your heart. Beautiful. Let forgiveness, love, compassion fill up your heart. And now the healing guides are going to be clearing the channels between your heart, your vision, your ears, making a beautiful sacred geometry connection, forgiving yourself for the choices you made, forgiving yourself for taking actions based on the masculine, on the feminine, because of those agreements. Knowing that now you're free to create a balanced life in a way that you wanted to create, not worrying about if people saying that you have too much of masculine energy or too much of feminine. Here we honor what is the balance for you. And you may notice that the more that you follow that natural design of yours, that's when things really start showing up in your life. You think is here. That's how it's supposed to be. So now What we are going to do, we're going to keep your eyes closed. And we're going to invite your heart to project in front of you what you desire. Allow your heart to show you what it is that you wanted to create in your life. So for the next few moments, just tune in to that desire. Give yourself permission to be there, to experience it, to notice what is different about you, what are you wearing, what is around you. Give yourself really permission to tune in. Tune in especially to the identity, to who are you being as you experience that. So I'm going to give you a few moments for you to tune into that. Beautiful. So now I'm going to invite you to touch your heart and anchor that feeling, the way of being right now in your heart. And now we are going to activate the sacred crystal codes of feminine power. And the way that we do that, we're going to bring the crystal grid out of the oracle card, out of the screen, if you're watching on the screen. And we're going to invite it, the sacred crystal codes of feminine power, to take its holographic three-dimensional shape in front of your heart. And then we're going to bring into your heart, and you're going to activate this grid in your heart. And what this is going to do for you is going to release what it is that you're holding on, that is blocking you to tune into this, to create a deeper connection to your balance and your feminine power. So we're going to release what is holding you back, and we're going to activate your feminine power, the power to attract things to you with ease and grace. So all you need to do is to follow the lead. And take a nice deep breath. And now we are going to, with your eyes closed, you're going to tune in to your memory of the sacred crystal codes of feminine power that you tune in the beginning. And you're going to repeat. I call forth the sacred crystal codes of feminine power. And the grid is going to come out of the screen. And it's going to take its three-dimensional holographic shape in front of your heart. Take a moment and tune in through your body and notice how the energy shifts when the grid is here close to you. Let's ask, what message Sacred Crystal Codes of Feminine Power has for me today? Let's be silent for the message. And now repeat with me. I invite the sacred crystal codes of feminine power to come into my heart chakra now. And now the grid is going to enter your heart chakra. It's going to lock in place. And now you're going to repeat. I activate the sacred crystal codes of feminine power in my heart now. And the grid is going to start to spin it on itself, activating its energy. And this vibration is going to start to emanate through your whole body, all your chakra system, all the layers of your aura, all your organs, the environment that you're in, clearing what is no longer serving you and awakening and opening your connection to your feminine power. The power to think and create, the power of manifestation, the power of being, experiencing your desires with grace and ease. Let's be silent during this activation. Beautiful. And the activation is complete. The grid is going to start to slow down and expanding, slow down and expanding, slowing down and expanding and going back to all that is. And now there are some command words that came to you. I want to invite you to once again tune into your desires. Just bring it to mind, the desire that you tune into. And you're going to repeat some words. And once you do, you're going to visualize almost like your aura pulsating and sending the signal for that you desire to find you, right? So you may even start using the mantra from today on: what I desire desires me. Like, go for a walk, what I desire desires me. So, but you're going to visualize your aura like pulsating after you say the words I'm going to say in a second, and bring it to you what you desire. And the words are activate feminine power. So think about what you desire, and then repeat, activate feminine power. And visualize your aura pulsating and bring it to you, making connections, opening pathways, bringing to you. And take a nice deep breath. And now you're going to just command your body to stop running the energy, stop the inner fusion. And you're going to lean forward and touch the floor with your hands and feet so that any excess energy can go back to Mother Earth. I want to thank you for receiving this session. Thank your higher self for co-creating with us. It's an honor to open this beautiful day with you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, and I'm going to be here with you for a few more seconds. And actually, we are 3 minutes away to open the Kickstarter campaign. I'm going to be checking in here too. Actually, I think they may come up with a little noise, but I'm going to make sure that my team is okay there, if they can open. So if there is any questions, I'm leaving this so my team can send me a message too. And what we can do, we can go to oh, perfect. Thank you, Roz. Awesome. So if you go onto your screen to www.SacredCrystalCodes, if you are in the thing. So Ross, let me know if you're ready. Okay, so I'm gonna get off because when I got off the WhatsApp, Ross. So if you go to www.sacredcrystalcodes.com, when you go there, it's still gonna be on that page. And so I think when it turns to 7:00, which is going to be in 2 minutes, it's so exciting. We are going to open the Kickstarter campaign. So while we wait, so what you can do, I will highly recommend that you have another browser open right now, so you can be here with me in the session. And oh, the video just finished on Instagram. Let's see if we can get them back. Yeah. Anyways, so I think Instagram only have 1 hour, so we are only here now. At least everybody there got to receive the session. So how are you guys doing? So feel free to leave comments if you have questions about the healing session. And like I said before, this healing is going to be available for you to listen again today and tomorrow. And then what we're probably going to do, we're going to pack this healing session and put inside the backers only area after Tuesday or so that you can listen and re-listen, especially when you draw the card of feminine power. So it's 7:00. Let's see if it's open. It's open. Oh wow, that's so cool. It's so cool to see the project open. So if you refresh your screen, you are going to be able to go with me to the page, to the Sacred Crystal Codes page. And in this page, you're going to find that there are many options. You can read about it. You're going to read about how this beautiful project came along. And so I'm going to start sharing a little bit about the pledges that are there. Today, because we just opened, you have the opportunity there is 3 amazing opportunities for early bird. So you can choose to get, we only have 66 early birds for the Oracle deck. So if you wanted to order the Oracle deck, if you want to pledge the Oracle deck, make sure to look into what it says, Oracle deck early bird. There are 66, so be one of the first ones to get that one. So this is the first pledge that is available, the Oracle deck. The second pledge, you can choose, if you already have the Oracle deck, you can choose the book, right? And I will sign the book. All the books in English that comes from the United States, I will sign them. So it's a signed book. You can choose that option. And there is also an option that is the Oracle deck, the book, and also a pack of 33 healing sessions, just like the healing session that you just experienced. So you can get the 3 of them. So there is a early bird for the 3 of them. There is an early bird for the Oracle, and then there is a lot of all different ones over there. So feel free to choose what would support you the most. We also have other things. There are sessions with me, and there are many different options. And the other thing that we have that is really cool is that today, it ain't over, right? We're going to come back here in about 3 hours, and we're going to, first of all, announce a very special, I don't have it here, so I'm going to show you later. So there is something very special for the first 33 people. I will announce what it is. It's an extra gift for the first 33 people that pledge at least an Oracle deck, because it is a physical thing that I'm going to send it to you. So all we need to do is to pledge at least a Oracle deck, and the first 33 people that pledge a Oracle deck are going to get the gift, no matter what you pledge, Oracle deck or more. So stay tuned. I'm going to announce what it is. And also, every 33 people that, every 32 pledges that we receive, there will be a drawing. So if you are between number 1, that's why it's also very important that you are one of the first 33 right now, because if you are between 1 to 33, you're going to know your number. As soon as you pledge, the system is going to tell you what is your number, right? So as soon as you pledge, you're going to know your number. And then once we hit 33 people, 33 first pledges, there will be a drawing. So one of these 33 first pledges are going to win the first prize, which I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can find. I'm actually going to share with you. And guys, if you have questions as you're here, please let us know. Let me see. I was in documents. Oh, it's here. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. So between 1 to 33, the prize between 1 to 33, one person is going to win the program Flow and Trust. The program Flow and Trust, it's to date one of my favorite programs, and it's a program that you can do it on your own pace. You can do 1 a day, you can do 3 a day, you can do 4 a days, you can do however it works. But they are basically 28 sessions. There are 7 Akashic clearing sessions, just like the one you experience, and there is 21 Akashic downloads. The Akashic downloads it's a healing session where we connect the records of your body with the records of your soul, and we download a particular skill that is going to support you in your life right now. So it's very powerful. So let's say you wanted to go to present something somewhere, and you feel self-confident, or you feel afraid to speak in public, so you can go in and get a self-confidence one, feel confident, right? So that is healing session, the Akashic downloads that are going to support you in many different levels. Now, I said between 1 to 33, there will be one drawing, but I haven't shared that every single person that pledged, no matter what you pledge, we have a backers only update system inside the Kickstarter. So no matter, everyone that pledges will get at least healing sessions. So for example, from 1 to 33, one person is going to win the Flow and Trust, but all the 33 people will receive access to a healing session. And it is an Akashic download that I left. It's ready for you as soon as we hit 33. So once we hit 66, there will be another drawing, and the drawing is going to be between backer number 1 to backer 66. So you understand how it works. The earlier you back, when you are one of the first 33 to back, you get to participate in all the drawings and receive all the healing sessions and participate as we go. And so on, like 66, 99. So every 33, there is going to be a prize. So prize number 1 is Flow and Trust. Prize number 2 is Rise with the Ego, which is a powerful series of 12 sessions. There are 6 Akashic clearings, 6 Akashic downloads to connect you with the archetype of the ego, the energy of the ego, the vision, the tenacity, and it's very, very powerful. And it also helps you through communication anytime you go through a Mercury retrograde. It's a very powerful program for both. So it's going to be available for when we hit 66 pledges. When we hit 99 pledges, 99 backers, you receive a program. One person is going to be drawn to receive the Force of Nature, which is another very powerful program to help you connect to your being a force of nature, right? Your power to go create and manifest and experience amazing experiences in life. Then the third one, I don't have it here, I'll share later, but it's an altar card. It's a card that you can put in your altar and with Elok Eliak, which is part of my other oracle deck. For those of you that joined us, for my other oracle deck, the Akashic Realm. So there is a altar card holder with Elok Eliak, which is the master guardian, and he will support, so I use my Sacred Crystal Codes with the other one. So that is going to be priced between 1 to 133 backers. Once we hit 166. Once we hit 199 backers today, between today and tomorrow, the drawing is going to be a Akashic Resonance. Akashic Resonance, it's a customized service that I will do for you. I will create a container. It's called Akashic Resonance. It's a healing session that you listen for 99 days. And every day you listen, the healing session is working through your frequency, raising your frequency. And there is a questionnaire that you tell me basically what you wanted to bring and what you wanted to create. And we open that frequency for you. And then between 1 to 233 backers, as we hit that tomorrow, you receive a Akashic Record session with me. So we're going to draw one lucky winner who will receive a Akashic Record session with me. So this is so exciting. Let's see what's happening here. And I'm going to open to see if there is any, let me see if my team has any questions for me. And thank you everyone for supporting. And we literally almost, I think we are 1 pledge away to hit our goal. And this is amazing in 9 minutes. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the campaign. And not only that, I know that this oracle is going to change your life, and you can also use this oracle to do readings for others. We have this is the first edition, of course. So one fun thing is that as soon as we're gonna have stretch goals, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to play today. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There'll be other lives. Then we're gonna be readings. We're gonna finish this live very soon, so they don't get too long. But I will wait. I think we are just 1 pledge away to hit our goal. I made a simple goal so we can hit the goal and then work towards the stretch goals. So this goal that we are doing now, we're going to print 100 decks. As we hit this first goal, we're going to print 100 decks, and we're going to have, as we go on, we're going to have bigger stretch goals that we can print more decks, and also that we can bring extra things for you. So one of the things that I want to do for the first one is to actually change the box. This is the first edition box, and I wanted to have a flip box, just like this. Like the Akashic Realm Oracle deck, we have a flip box, right? So this is what I wanted to do. So, but right now we need to come to the stretch goal, and we'll talk more about that. The other thing about that is that this second edition, are going to have a printed manual. The first edition do not have a printed manual, has an online manual. This second edition will have also a printed manual. And we reach a goal. Thank you so much. Now on to the stretch goals, which will be very, very easy for us to get to the flip goal. So thank you so much. And I know we are going to very soon hit the 33, and we're going to announce the winners as we go. So here's what, so we have a full day planned for you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask my team to go later into the page, into the actual main page for the Sacred Crystal Codes. And we are going to update there the schedule of when is going to be our next session. So our next session is planned to 9 a.m. Pacific time. If you are in Brazil, I'm going to be live in Brazil at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. And we're going to do open the energies for the week together. As if you follow me before, if you know what we're doing, every Sunday we open the energies for the new week. So we are going to do live today here at 9 a.m. So we're going to do the reading for the week, open the energies for the week. And I'm going to, tell you where we are. Like we're going to, have like update shares throughout the day, just like Apple do the updates. So we're going to be doing updates, and we're going to be sharing as we hit 33 backers, the first 33 backers. I'm going to announce who it is. Let me see with my team if I forgot anything. Team, I'm going to send you a WhatsApp. Do I need anything? Yay! Yes, we are all set. Thank you, everyone. I think that is a very fast, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and we hit a goal. That's awesome. So decks are happening. With this minimum goal that we put there, we're going to print 100 decks. So 100 decks are safe to go to your beautiful home, right? And I know you're going to take good care of them, change your life and many lives with those Oracle decks. So we hit a goal. We are on. I knew we were going to hit a goal while we were here. And then now the next step is to play with the drawings. So there is a lot of drawings. So one thing that I want to invite you to make sure to do, once you pledge, my amazing team, Cine, super awesome Cine, is going to send you a message. And in that message, there is an image and something that you can share that you pledged. When you pledge, no matter what level, there will be you're going to receive an image and a stories if you want, of course, right? It's optional. But what we're going to do, there will be an extra drawing for everyone that share I pledged. Right? But of course, you have to pledge so you can get the image. So we will provide you the image, and you can share to support us in this campaign. And what happens is, the more you share, the more you support us, easier it is for us to hit the last drawing, the last drawings, which are the customized healing session. And the last drawing is the Akashic record session with me. So good luck. And I hope you win one of these prizes. There are 12 prizes. And there will be many more prizes for the share. So there will be 2 different prizes. The prize is for who back, and the prize is for who back and share. And you can win at any level. All right, guys. So thank you so much. This was an honor. We pass a goal, and now thank you. Everyone is pledged and said I pledge. Now, one thing is that I cannot see your name when you say I pledge, but I can do something else. Thank you so much. Such an honor. Beautiful. Yay! Thank you for celebrating with me. This is coming at the right time for me. Awesome, beautiful. Oh, how do I pledge? Tiffany asked. So you go to www.sacredcrystalcodes.com. So www.sacredcrystalcodes.com. I think I actually have it here in the image. It says sacredcrystalcodes.com. Just copy that in your browser, and you can and you can pledge. And thank you. I see some names. I can see Vicky, Vivian, and thank you for asking the question, Tiffany. So thank you so much. Let's see. I think from here, let's see if I can see. Oh, I can see. Yeah. So hold on. And again, if you already have an Oracle deck, you can have a second one, of course, never too many, right? Or you can just pledge for the healing sessions, which is the healing sessions, something completely new. So either way, I don't know why this is showing this. Oh, there you go. Now I can see. So thank you so much. I have Poji, Vivian, Dixie, Evie, Ivy, tell me if, and I'm a Brazilian, I have a Brazilian accent, so let me know if I got it wrong. Vera, Ana Patrícia Monteiro, Harley, Vicky, Ka, Destrier, Rosaline, thank you so much, Daniela, Nívia, Rosette, Gisele, Camécia, Anabela, John, Mae, Nelida, thank you. We have 20 backers. We are very close to the 33. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me see if sometimes you have to keep updating. This is beautiful. And if I haven't said your name is, oh my gosh, no. So let's see. I think there is more backers, but now I can't go back to that menu. Let's see. Denise, thank you. Oh my gosh, so good to see you guys here. Some new faces and some students. Denise is with me. How long, Denise? Like 5 years? You're beautiful. Thank you. It's an honor. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, so there is no message from my team, so it seems that all's well over there, all's well over here too. So let's see if I have questions. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So I'm going to close now. I'm going to have breakfast because it's 7 a.m. here too. And I'll be back at 9. And if we hit the pledge before, I may come in, do a little, 2 minutes announcement of the winner. And then, but for sure, we'll see, but for sure, we're going to be back at 9 a.m. Pacific time to open the energies for the week. So set your timer so you can be back here with me. Thank you for the bottom of my heart so much. The dream to have the second edition of the Oracle deck, it's created. We are already on the go. And what I actually wanted to talk about that, from everything that is happening with the COVID right now, what I wanted to do, we are going to, we're pledged. So it's on, right? It's on. So what we're going to do, we're going to start creating the manual. So by the time that we finish, I may already have sent all the files and the decks might be already in production. So, because it's already a go. So there is no, so they ask you to say, the risks of the campaign. There is no risk because it's on. So we are going to start, behind the scenes, starting the manual and everything for you. All right, guys, thank you once again so much. And I will see you at 9 a.m. There is a lot more from what this come from. There will be healings. There will be giveaways. There will be healings, giveaways, readings, lot of fun day prepared to you. And it ain't over yet because tomorrow, we're going to close tomorrow only. So stay tuned. Make sure to follow my page, Akashic Records Institute. I don't have enough on my YouTube. I need to have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube. So if I add it, maybe join my YouTube because I cannot broadcast live on YouTube yet. So let's... once we get there, I may be able to broadcast live, but I will download this video and upload there. All right, guys, see you at 9. Thank you. Bye-bye.